Welcome to Monkey Island. This entire game was generated by AI, which means there's a 73.2% chance everything works correctly. That statistic was also generated by AI.
You pick up a weathered map.
The AI narrator helpfully enhances it with hallucinated locations like the Isle of Overfitting and Dropout Bay.
Are you AI generated?
How dare you! I am a veteran of the adventure game genre. I have more backstory than your entire neural network. Although between you and me, my dialogue right now is being written by AI. Don't tell anyone.
Goodbye.
Oh, sure, just walk away from the skull. Everyone does. It's fine. I'll just sit here, on this barrel, forever.
A moonlit beach stretches before you. The waves crash with algorithmic regularity. It's the SS training data. It ran aground when it tried to navigate using AI-generated maps. The irony is not lost on anyone. It's locked. It probably needs a key or a prompt. Dear chest, please open. Temperature 0.7, max tokens 1.
You find yourself on a dock on Melee Island.
Actually, for copyright reasons, let's call it Melee Island. You enter the Scum Bar. That stands for Script Creation Utility for Maniac. I'm going to be honest, I forgot the acronym. Let me hallucinate one. Supreme cocktails using mostly moonshine. Help wanted. 3 trials to become a pirate. 1. Collect something useless. 2. Talk to someone unhelpful. 3. Solve a puzzle that makes no adventure game sense. Signed, the Pirate Council, an AI-generated organization. It's locked. A sign says, access denied, insufficient training data. You grab a mug of grog. It's dissolving the mug. Classic.
I want to be a pirate.
I understand you're interested in an alternative maritime career path. While I can't endorse piracy, I can provide information about legitimate seafaring opportunities. Would you like to hear about our apprenticeship program?
Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting. Please rate your experience. 5 stars. I've pre-filled 5 stars for your convenience.
The bartender has a suspiciously smooth face and perfect hair, almost like he was generated by an AI. Oh, wait.
You find yourself on a dock on Melee Island.
You enter a winding jungle path. The bioluminescent mushrooms cast an eerie glow, suggesting this place was generated with fantasy jungle, magical, trending on ArtStation as a prompt.
A tropical rubber tree.
There seems to be something rubbery hanging from it, specifically a rubber chicken, as one does.
You yank a rubber chicken from the tree.
Why was there a rubber chicken in a tree? Because an AI wrote this game, that's why? A woman in formal governor's attire. She seems to be rendering.
Hello.
H1. Greetings, brave adventurer. Paragraph. I am Governor Elaine Markup, ruler of this island. End tag.
Why do you talk like that?
Emphasis. Excuse me? I speak perfectly normal, strong HTML. It's everyone else who's broken. Have you tried clearing your cache?
Goodbye.
End conversation. Comment. End scene.
Ancient stone ruins covered in moss. The carvings appear to be HTML tags. Div class equals ancient temple. Okay, that's weird. You enter a mysterious voodoo cave. The cauldron bubbles ominously, as if it's processing a very large language model. A mysterious woman shrouded in mystical robes. She has the distinct aura of someone who charges by the token.
Who are you?
I am the Voodoo Lady. Photorealistic. Mystical aura. Volumetric fog. Cinematic color grading. 4K. Shot on Ari Alexa. Trending on ArtStation. By Greg Rutkowski.
Can you help me?
Place 3 items in the cauldron. Dramatic lighting. Particle effects. Magical glow. Ethereal atmosphere. 8K resolution. Highly detailed. Concept art. Digital painting.
What items do I need?
The USB of forbidden knowledge. The map of hallucinations. And the grog that dissolves reality itself. Dark fantasy. Mystical ingredients. Potion brewing. Studio Ghibli inspired.
Goodbye.
Farewell, brave adventurer. Walking away. Shot. Sunset. Emotional. 35mm film grain. Nostalgic. By Makoto Shinkai.
Shelves of mysterious potions with labels like Elixir of Higher Learning Rate, Potion of Batch Normalization, and Dropout Draft. The hallucinated map dissolves into the mixture. New imaginary locations appear in the bubbles. The grog melts through the cauldron, somehow improving the potion. The cauldron rejects that item. It has standards.
You find yourself on a dock on Melee Island.
Actually, for copyright reasons, let's call it Melee AIsland.
What am I supposed to do with that? I don't have hands.
You enter the Scum Bar. That stands for Script Creation Utility for Maniac. I'm going to be honest, I forgot the acronym. Let me hallucinate one. Supreme cocktails using mostly moonshine.
Processing. Error. I'm not programmed to handle absurd inventory items. Reboot. Thank you for your patience. As a token of appreciation, here is a key I definitely always had.
ChatGPT hands you a rusty key while rebooting. Classic AI customer service.
You can't use that here.
Adventure game logic doesn't extend that far.
You find yourself on a dock on Melee Island.
A moonlit beach stretches before you. The waves crash with algorithmic regularity. The chest opens. Inside you find a golden USB drive. The label reads GPT-6 weights. Do not distribute. Put that back. Put that back.
You find yourself on a dock.
You enter a winding jungle. You enter a mysterious voodoo cave. The cauldron bubbles ominously, as if it's processing a very large language model. The USB drive sizzles as it enters the brew. The cauldron glows with forbidden knowledge.